Hello guys, so welcome back to my channel. If you're an old subscriber, if you're new to this channel or you're a new subscriber, Wazel, you're welcome. My name is Henrietta. So this video we're going to be discussing natural hair versus permed hair. So let's get right into the video. So guys, I've been home for about 20 minutes now, and I want you to keep track of time. I guess I've been posting old videos also. So today is the 10th of July and it's 2:10 p.m. First of all, we are going to be doing it in 5 categories: the combing of hair, the washing of hair, braids, and looks, and then finally the do's and don'ts. So first of all, we're going to be taking the combing of the hair. So natural versus permed hair. We want to see which one is painful and which one is no pain. Okay. So here you all will testify that natural hair, combing of natural hair is more painful. It's very painful, mostly painful. Yeah. So permed hair is no pain. Natural hair is pain. The second one will be laws versus no laws. So here we'll say that when we are combing natural hair, there is so much loss when combing natural hair than when combing a permed hair. So when we take easy versus difficult, so I would say that combing of hair, if easily, is with permed hair, and then combing of hair, making it so difficult to be the natural hair. If you're combing the natural hair, it's very difficult. Some people even end up at the salon because they can't comb their own hair, their own natural hair. Okay. The next one will be more time versus less time. So combing of permed hair is very takes lesser time than combing of natural hair. Okay, that's it. Natural hair is a job. Keeping natural hair is a job. Yeah, it's a job, and you must be ready to take on this job. Okay, guys. So guys, our next point will be the washing of the hair. So we are still on the natural hair versus permed hair. So first here we're going to be talk about regularly and not regularly. When it comes to washing of hair, you will notice that you have to be washing the permed hair more regularly than the natural hair. So when it comes to the washing of hair being costly and less costly, here this is going to be a debate in a sense that people feel keeping natural hair is very expensive. But you should also know that keeping permed hair, it's not less expensive either. Here we are dealing with which one is costly and which one is less costly. I personally would say that the natural hair is less costly than keeping the permed hair, because also it depends on the cream you use, the chemical you use in perming your hair or retouching your hair. You get me? Under this is going to be less products and more products. So guys, I don't know how to say this, but for me, I think that the natural hair needs more products than the permed hair. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to be explaining this deeply, but I think that the natural hair needs more products than the permed hair. Yeah. So guys, under the third group, we are going to be talking about braids. Okay, braids. If you see me looking down a lot, it's because you know your girl have to write the points down. Otherwise, it's going to be history. It's going to be a speech that we're going to be given, which is not so. This video must be short. So here we're talking about the short period and long period of the braids. Okay, which one keeps long? Which one, how long one stays on your head? Okay. So when it comes to natural hair, the natural hair braids keeps longer than the permed hair braids. Okay, when you perm your hair and you braid it, you know safer. It's safer. It's safer to just braid for a short time than a long time. So out of tidiness, okay. So I would say that being a natural hair person, I would say that the natural hair has a short period of tidiness than the permed hair. Okay, when you braid with your natural hair, you notice that the natural hair becomes so clumsy very quickly than the permed hair. So here, this how it's going to be. The third one is visible versus not visible in a sense of edge loss. Okay, here I will say that the natural edges loss is not that visible than when you use a permed hair. Okay, when your hair is permed and you lose your edges, is very, very visible than when you lose your hair with a natural hair. Like when you lose your edges with a natural hair. I hope you get me. Yeah, but people can put the not visible also under natural. It depends. Okay, it depends. Okay. So here we also talk about unlimited and limited in a sense of the kind of braids. So when we come to natural hair braids, when we come to natural hair, using your natural hair to braid, you can braid any kind of hair. You can do any kind of hairstyle. But when it comes to permed hair, you will be kind of limited. Some of the hair braids will not be advised for you to do. For instance, Afro twist. Mostly they don't advise people with permed hair to do such a hair because one, you cannot leave it for so long because you get breakages. That is people who want to come back to natural hair. Like if you know what I mean. Some people out there understand these points a lot. Yeah. So here we are going to do the comparison based on looks. So old versus young. I personally feel that keeping the natural hair makes you look young and perming your hair makes you look older. But I don't know. Like my mom, for instance, she thinks keeping the natural hair makes you look old, but keeping the permed hair makes you look young. This particular point, like I want your opinion on it in the comment section. I really need you to comment on this, okay? The second one is tidy versus untidy. That is appearance, okay? So keeping the natural, I'll put tidy under permed hair and I'll put untidy under natural hair. Guys, this is afro, okay? It won't come down. If it comes down, it's permed. If it goes up, it is natural, okay? So, guys, we all know that the natural hair is not tidy. Our natural hair is not tidy. So, but it's our natural hair, guys. It's our own hair. Like, it's our hair. So big versus small. So keeping the natural hair is big. Okay, is big. So I'll put big under the natural hair and I'll put small under the permed hair. When it comes to heavy versus light, we all know that the natural hair is heavy and then the permed hair is light, very light. Some of us, our natural hairs are also light, but as compared to permed hair, the permed hair is lighter. Guys, so this very last look will do with the do's and don'ts about natural and permed hair. Okay, I'm going to read this out and we're going to see what we're going to do about it. So the first one is you can wash your hair in the bathroom with a normal soap, yes or no? Guys, this one we are talking about natural hair versus permed hair. Reading this, for natural hair, yes, you can wash your hair in the bathroom with a normal soap, okay, in water, under running water. But with permed hair, no, a strong no, it isn't safe for your hair. The second one is, can bath in your hair. Guys, when it comes to natural hair, it's yes, you can bath in your natural hair. But when it comes to the permed hair, please no, you can't. You shouldn't. You mustn't. Is there a word like that? I guess so. The third one is, can braid your edges. Yes or no? Guys, when it comes to natural hair, there is low risk. Okay, but when it comes to permed hair, it's a very high risk for them to braid your edges. Guys, you won't see it there anymore. And some few tips and tricks, guys, when it comes to permed and natural hair, the first thing you should know before changing or not changing is that keeping natural hair is very safe. Okay, it is very safe in a sense that this is your natural hair. You might not know, a chemical might not be good for you, your scalp. Okay, and it will damage your whole hair and head. Okay, guys, so this is a quick tip that I have to give you. The second one is, if you're going to perm your hair, if you're going to apply chemicals in your hair, guys, don't bath in your hair before going to the salon. Okay, do it immediately you remove your braids. Okay, so I also want to add this. Okay, guys, you can keep low cuts if you want, but you know that you have to be going to the barbering shop. You can keep your natural hair. You have to use a lot of products to keep it tidy, to keep it growing and strong. You can do a permed hair, but you have to be careful with the products you go for. And everything has an advantage and everything has a disadvantage also. So do what is good for you. Okay, you might be having the natural hair and you are extremely tired of the pain of the, like, guys, it's not easy keeping natural hair. It's not easy, and it's very risky also keeping permed hair. But do what is good for you. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and um don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, wherever I've asked your opinion, I want to know opinion. I want to know your opinion in the comment section. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.